Are you ready, big dog? All right, let's do this thing. Let's crush it. Let's have a good stream. I love you. Smile. Smile. All right, let's go. All right,
Dustin, I just want you to know they can hear you, and I'm only saying that because you're an idiot. So thank God you said what you said. Hey, everybody, but go ahead. Start it.
Well, here we go. Oh, I muted the wrong thing.
Thank God you said what you said. Cheese and bro. Don't forget to smile. Like, what a fucking moron that kid is. Holy shit. I just want to go on record again. Since I started streaming, Dustin, every time it's been something with you.
No.
Thank God you said what you said. Like, I can't imagine how bad that could have been if you said something else.
I don't say anything bad.
I know, you don't even swear. You're a pussy. Guys, what up? Hit the like button, please.
Yeah, I
124 of you in here. You guys rock. Yeah, I know you did say heck yeah. I don't even think you swore. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy. Go ahead.
We love
Start.
the friendship between y'all. Oh man, that's actually funny. Okay, yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. You guys got a little comical intro there. I was just acting like I didn't have it muted. You know, I knew that I was unmuted. Anyways, back here with another live stream. Dustin, TJ, Daily Grind Fantasy. We're going to be utilizing the tools here to find value for all of these promos that are across the DFS landscape. A bunch of promos on Underdog. Unfortunately, TJ, we have $5 taco limits.
No, that's not true. It's not everybody. Also, someone just RPver just said the 2x king on his throne. That's fucking electric. Holy shit.
Hey, I hit one of the biggest 25x's of this generation. All right, just like 2 days ago. Yesterday sucked though. I'll just get that out there up front. Yesterday sucked all around. I think we hit the Aaron Nala, whatever strikeouts, and that was about it here on stream. But yeah, all right, big dog. Getting old.
Yeah. I was just fuck yeah, I am. Guys, 151 of you in here. Thank you so much for the love and support. If you guys could hit the like button, myself and Dustin would greatly appreciate it. 20 likes, 151 of you in here. I hate to say it, but that math is not mathing. And if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that below, and then turn on that notification bell. So whenever we go live, or that smiling idiot with that baby blue headset above me post content, you get notified first. We appreciate you guys.
Oh man. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go ahead. Let's start where there's value, and I'm assuming it's probably.
Oh yeah, so Dustin, real quick, I just wanted to say it isn't. Not everybody is being limited to $5. So obviously, you cashed out on that 25 times yesterday. Maybe PrizePicks was like, we gotta nip that kid in the bud real quick. We gotta lower those limits on that big dog. We're not gonna let him get 25 bucks off anymore in these tacos.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, what can I say? When you win every once in a while a 25x and get away from the 2x's, sometimes they throw the kid a bone, or they take the bone away.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a good bone to have.
No, I don't like the bone.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's start on. Let's ask
the crowd. Where do they want to start? We got a PrizePicks Taco Tuesday, obviously. What is it? Ranger Suarez discounted from 5 to 3.5. Great value there. We have a Alex Pereira. Oh shit! Wait a second. We have Underdog promos also.
Buddy, did you see, guys? Before the stream, this is what he was doing the whole time.
Wait, so no, we have the Alex Pereira free square, but we also have Underdog choose ones. We got Ranger Suarez, Kyle Gibson, Brianna Stewart, and I think it's Nafisa Collier. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I told you all of this in the beginning of the stream. You just didn't listen to me. You were too busy tweeting out about $5 tacos.
That's fair.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, we're both idiots.
I love that people want Underdog over PP. I love it.
You know what?
Evan doesn't have a taco.
That
sounds like a you problem, man.
But Twitter, people hate UD. They don't show love on UD.
I know. You know what's funny? And I've realized this over my tweets, and I'm sure you see it also. Yesterday, one of my tweets had like 837 link clicks. on a slip that I posted for UD. It had like 9 likes, and I'm like, these fucking assholes just sit there and just hammer the slips. No likes, no love ever. They just want the free slips. Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, Dustin, I think PrizePicks are Underdog. We start there. It seems like everybody's kind of back and forth between the two.
That's a hell of a combo. I mean,
can't go wrong with either one.
I guess so, right? I don't know. I said we build out the taco and get that out of the way since we have some bigger limits on UD maybe with those, and then we'll let's start with the taco.
All right, so
all right, let's go. I mean, off the rip, we obviously have a bunch of fantasy scores that are way off. We see this pretty often.
I already played them all. Did you play them also? Let's just skip them if you played them.
Oh wow. Oh well. I mean, I haven't really, but all right.
Oh, okay. I definitely want to add in Kyle Gibson over 4.5 strikeouts.
All right, cook, big dog. Let's go.
Oh, that's. I mean, that was the only one I wanted to add in. That.
Oh, well, okay. Kyle Gibson over 4.5 strikeouts.
Yeah, if you haven't played any of these fantasy scores, we can definitely hit them. I myself have already played them. That's why I was saying that.
All right. Well, we got Lugo at 32.5, 55.79%. Odds percent to hit. I mean, it's off comparing to the books of what they would have it at by taking into consideration the even lines for those player props that make up PrizePicks fantasy score here on PrizePicks. And sorry, that's definitely glitching fantasy score page. Let's go ahead and get that in Lugo. Right. Now we want to make sure we're not getting any negative correlation too by getting some of these in. But Seth Lugo under 32.5 fantasy score. Luis Castillo not going up against Seth Lugo, so we could go ahead with Luis Castillo again. Another pitcher that's off fantasy score.
Going up against Tampa Bay. Love it. Add it in. What else we got?
Hang on.
We got a Brian Reynolds fantasy score if you haven't played that. Bryce Harper fantasy score if you haven't played that. So like I entered Lugo, Castillo, Reynolds, Harper, and Scooble in a slip. So personally, so that's why I said we go over them. But let's keep cooking.
I mean, yeah, I have not tweeted out anything. And typically, if I tweet them out, I will skip over them.
Do they just bump Kyle Gibson?
Here. I'm not sure.
No, they didn't. Okay.
Typically, I'll skip over.
Did the odds just adjust on him? He just got removed. On the out though, he'll pop back up.
He's still up here.
Oh, okay.
On PrizePicks, sorry, on PrizePicks.
Yep, got it.
So yeah, I mean, what are we at? We got 4 right now. We need one more. Brian Reynolds under 8.5, just like that.
Do it up. That's a slip.
Brian Reynolds, no negative correlation. All right.
Now hold on, Dustin, real quick.
Oh, whoa. Yep.
Here's what I'm thinking. Now work with me. Okay. Now we know we have a 1.5 strikeout difference, and we're getting a 1.5 strikeout discount on Ranger Suarez, right? He's from 5 to 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
So odds are that percent odds to hit. It's currently set at 5.5 on PrizePicks, actually, with slight juice on the. Or it's set to 5.5. All the sports books have it at 4.5, 5.5. Everyone that has it at 4.5 heavily juiced on the over. So we could say that this Ranger Suarez play alone, the percent odds to hit, probably somewhere between 63 to 65%, if I had to just guess at the top of my head. So because of that, and we're looking for a 54.2% odds to hit for each individual play. Like that is what we need in the makeup of our slip to have a profitable slip on PrizePicks and a 5 or 6 flex. So what we could do, hypothetically, now just stay with me. Now I know we want to build the best slip possible, but because we have that promo, it's such a high percent odds to hit, it's going to allow us to kind of dip below that 54.2% for the rest of our plays. And the total slip will still be plus EV. Now, if we go and play some of these 53.9 to 53.5% odds to hit plays with our discounted prop, we can build out that slip. Then we can take those fantasy scores and build out a second slip. If we're playing everything off of the top, obviously that's what we want to be building. But I'm just saying we might be able to build out 2 slips instead of 1. Because if we use Seth Lugo, Castillo, and Brian Reynolds, we'll have Harper left over with some of those other guys where we won't actually have a plus EV slip. If we play Harper, Scooble, Gibson, Chris Flexen, and Sabrina Ionescu. I forget how to pronounce her last name. I say it every time, and I still don't remember. That's all I'm thinking.
No, I think
I'm
you
just
cooked.
spitballing.
I think you
I'm just
cooked with that.
spitballing.
Chat
So
says you cooked right there too.
that's all I'm thinking. Instead of
That
getting one slip and then being able to or having to go away from Prize Picks, we can actually build out 2 slips. And then we have a little bit more bang for our buck. We have a better ability to hit at 10 times or 25 times if we want to make a 6 flex, and then we're not limiting ourselves to some of these plays that are on the cusp that if we add them all together, we won't have a plus EV slip.
Yeah. TJ, remind me to not make fun of you for the rest of the day because that was a good idea.
I'm just spitballing, baby. The more slips, the better.
All right. Yeah,
Giannis Ku. Thank you, RP.
Giannis Q. All right, then where are we going? Where are we going? If we want 2 data points, then we're gonna skip Brianna Stewart in that soccer play. If we're gonna use 2 data points.
Yeah,
least,
for sure. Yeah, we can skip that.
Especially if we're dipping down here a little bit. Laney Hamilton, we have 2.
Yeah, so
minus 130, minus 135.
So what I'm thinking is we got Laney Hamilton right under points. We have Giannis Q under assists. Now, I know she's hitting her last 5 or whatever it is. I don't really care. I'm going to play the value where it is. And we also have some positive correlation there. I understand that Giannis Q can pass it to 3 other players on the team, but if she's passing it to Laney Hamilton and Laney Hamilton's breaking shots, that's better for us. So that's a little positive correlation there with Laney Hamilton under points and Giannis Q under assists. If we want to add that with Kyle Gibson, and then we need one more play to add with our taco.
Yeah, I went ahead. We have Chris flexing right there, 53.5%,
nice.
Average odds of about minus 135, over 3.5 strikeouts.
Love it.
So we could go with that.
Love it.
If we want to add one more and make it a 6 flex, it's most people are $5 limit. And
that's up to you in chat. Dustin, your mic's a little low. Just say it with your chest if you can.
Screw you guys. I mean, do we want to make it a 6 flex? We want to make it a 6 flex.
I think we keep it. I say we keep it 5.
5 flex it is then.
Look, if anybody's out here and you guys are looking at the optimizer, feel free to add in another play. You know, you have Adam Mazar here at 53.4%. I wouldn't add in Brianna Stewart. That's too many unders from one WNBA team. You got Scooble over 6 strikeouts. So there's some other plays that are down there. But, if we're going to keep it to a 5, I think that's what we run with.
All right, I'm putting the link in chat as we speak. Putting the link in chat. And
got it.
It should be over there into both now.
Nice. There's the tail slip.
Well done. Well done. So, yeah, guys, I mean, as TJ was kind of mentioning before we started building that slip out and why we kind of took a right turn, is we're able to get more slips built out the way that we just did it because the average fair percentage of this promo is going to be so high, it's going to take up our entire slip above where we need it to be. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Now we can still build out some slips with these fantasy scores, or build out a slip with these fantasy scores, and get another one off for the people. So, Great idea, TJ.
I'm always thinking, I'm always thinking. I'm thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about the watchers. I don't care about myself, I care about you guys. Especially
Kai, thanks
on
for the subscription.
Thank you,
Let's
man.
go,
Thanks
baby.
for the subscription. We just lost
my God.
40 people because we built out the taco slip. That's all they wanted. People weren't here for the taco slip. They bailed. They got the goods. Is that why you said, "Oh my God"?
Well, I was seeing that we had like 200 something people on YouTube.
Yeah,
And
we had 215, and everybody just bailed. That's okay. Well, let's keep popping.
Dweebs.
We got plenty more to build.
You dweebs. I put the link in chat, so you guys could just click the link.
So now if we want to run a slip, like the slip I ran, Lugo under, Castillo under, Brian Reynolds under, Harper under, Scooble under. Like that's another slip that we can run that's plus EV given the percent odds to hit for each of those individuals. Obviously, Tariq Scooble isn't one that you would play, but the average individual percent odds to hit is what we're looking for above that 54.2-ish% for a 5-6 flex slip. So even though Scooble is less than that 54.2%, we got Lugo at 55.8, we got Castillo at 55.1, Reynolds at 54.5, and Harper at 54.4. So the average odds between those 5 is greater than 54.2. So that total slip is plus EV on PrizePicks in a 5 flex slip. So that's what I was talking about, Dustin. I say we just rifle those 5 off and just pray to the undergods.
Pray to the undergods, the fantasy score gods, and the PrizePicks gods. So we're going straight with those top 4, and then Scooble as well. You said no.
Yeah. Yep. I said we do those top 5. Also, I'm now black screened. I'm just a black square on the what's it called, and your mic sucks. Guys, is this what you have to deal with every time? There we go. This kid.
No, you really actually bring everything down.
Do I make you nervous?
No, you just suck sometimes.
Sure?
Like your energy.
I suck.
You're a
What
bad
did
vibes guy.
Bad vibes guy. I came in just built. You were gonna build 1 slip for the crowd. I gave him 2. And now bad vibes. You just turned me into a black square. I'm a bad vibes guy.
Yeah, you make things more difficult. Let's say that.
I don't do any. I'm just sitting here.
You make things a lot more difficult.
That's crazy. Take some accountability for your actions.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
All right.
Does PrizePicks limits to 1 taco? They aren't allowing me to make more than 1 taco slip. I'm not sure, Ninja.
It's probably because he hit the 5.
Oh, wait a second. Dustin, did you actually put that in? Hold on. God, cancel that. You're right. Are Scooble and Bryce Harper negatively correlated? Are they playing each other? Yeah, if that's the case, we don't want them in the same slip. Are the Phillies playing the Tigers? Thank you to whoever put that in the chat. I wasn't paying attention.
Into the chat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, let's not run that then.
You guys don't have to worry about it. We can just skip.
Yeah, Detroit and Philly play each other, so we need to do one or the other.
Skip Scooble since Harper's better, and we'll go with... We can dip down and grab somebody. Adam Mazar.
So hold on, timeout. Hold on. Can we add in? So Scooble's down here is over pitcher strikeouts. It's at 53.2%. It says over 6. Now I know that's obviously a little bit different than what the fantasy score is, but it's 2 different player props. I know we have a higher % odds to hit on his projected fantasy score, but if we're taking Scooble over pitcher strikeouts at 6 and then Harper under fantasy score at 8, I like that positive correlation to actually trump his under fantasy score, because that's what we need, right? If Harper's not going to do well, we need Scooble to do well.
Unfortunately, it's going to payout shift us though.
Okay, I figured that. Okay.
So,
you know what, Dustin? We could add in Ranger Suarez under 5.5.
Okay.
We could middle that. We could middle that taco.
Now.
And we have no negative correlation.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, some of you might be limited now on the tacos. That you might be $5. Congratulations. That just means you're doing something right, honestly. If you're limited to 5, that's
some people have 25 still. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what I saw on mine, yeah. And Trippin says it's $25 limit. I put 20 on 2-man and another 5. Okay, so yeah, some people have it, some people don't. I mean, you know, obviously if you're limited, guys, it just means you're doing something right. If you're not, maybe you just don't have the volume. Maybe you just haven't been successful with the bets that you've put on PrizePicks. That's okay. There's always room to grow, and there's always room to take money from PrizePicks and get limited. If you fly under the radar, fantastic, congratulations. But yeah, that's just the way of the world. That's what happens when you do well on sportsbooks and DFS apps. They limit you.
All right. Yeah, I went ahead and put that in chat. So that one.
Why are you laughing at me now? What did I do?
Oh no, I was laughing at chat. CL Max says I still got 25. That means I suck and I donate all the time. Hey, we're trying to turn that around. Hopefully next week you're at $5 taco limits.
Yeah, or not. I mean.
Yeah, or I guess, or just fly under the radar. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we have a bunch to build out on UD. So I say we flip the script. Go to UD. UD is, UD's website got a lot better recently, and now I can't reload the page. When I need to reload the page, It makes me click off, have to reopen up a whole new tab. So that's kind of frustrating to me, but whatever. All right, so yeah, we have Ranger Suarez, Kyle Gibson, Brianna Stewart, and Nafisa Collier to choose from. And then we also have the Pereira free square that I'll probably just wait on, honestly, a little bit closer to Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to wait also.
We have the Ionescu free square that was unlocked yesterday if you did an NHL slip.
Oh, wait, really? Fuck.
Oh, so you don't have the Ionescu free square?
Ionescu? No, I don't. That's okay.
Yeah, so you had to do an NHL slip only. Could play it for the minimum or whatever. We found some correlation in our NHL slip on stream, afternoon stream, and unfortunately, Draisaitl just 0 pucks on net.
Draisaitl, yeah.
He trash. But either way, let's go ahead. So we can build out. TJ, you're not gonna be able to use that free square, but we can still build one out. who is the best play for the discount? I think is where we should start. Ranger Suarez, Kyle Gibson, Brianna Stewart, and Collier.
What's Brianna Stewart's discount?
Stewart is at 15.5. Collier also at 15.5.
Both of them set to Collier set to 20.5 on most books. Stewart is set to
19.5.
19.5. So Collier over Stewart, and then Ranger Suarez over Gibson. So either one of those are both fantastic. I mean, they're all good, but it's Ranger Suarez or Collier. Suarez is heavily juiced at 4.5 on most books.
Yeah.
So either one. I think we go with Nafisa Collier because we already played Ranger Suarez. I don't think we double dip. I think that's the best move.
That was gonna be my suggestion as well. All right, yeah, let's do it. So
if anybody doesn't, and guys, look, that's what we're gonna play. I think just looking at it from a whole, Collier is a little bit better than anybody else. So if you want to play Suarez again, by all means. Highway, I wouldn't look at the alternate Ks on FanDuel because those are just one line, so they can make that whatever they want. I would focus on two-way lines where you have an over and an under. I would never get sucked into alt lines when you're looking to see who has the best, chance to hit based off of those, especially on FanDuel. They just juice the shit out of the overs.
All right. Well, we have played majority of these fantasy scores at the very top on PrizePicks, so no really need to double dip on them for these promos or on UD just because it's a different platform. It's basically similar scoring, so I would, not double dip too much on these fantasy scores. However, we haven't played Luis Robert over 7 fantasy scores, so that's somewhere we can go to start this slip, 54.52%. And then obviously we have a free square, which is 99% chance to hit. So we can dip down a little bit, no matter what, below, these quote unquote green plays and build out a pretty good slip still. Luis Robert over 7 fantasy score. Let's see. DJ, are you just locked into something?
Yo.
Okay, all right. I thought you were just gone for a second. Thought you got up and left. Oh, Brandon Pfaadt, under 5.5 strikeouts. We got to move on that one.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's get that in.
Yeah, we got to move quick. So right now I have Luis Robert over 7 fantasy score. We need Pfaadt under 5.5 strikeouts. What else we got? Let's go Marcell Ozuna over 0.5 runs.
He's trying to go so fast. I love it.
Yep, and then I'm gonna enter it wrong. Duran over 9 fantasy score. He's such a wagon. Walked it off for the Red Sox. We could do Burleson single. Burleson single. Burleson single. I do got to make sure I'm entering these right. All right.
Good cook. Put it in the chat.
Oh, $10 max.
Why isn't it applicable? Oh, because I'm on this account?
Duran, I think Jared Duran just got removed.
Really?
Yeah. Tommy Pham, same team. Dominic Smith, Dominic Smith under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs.
Oh, they removed 2. Oh no, they didn't. Sorry.
Wait,
no one got that in besides me.
Brandon Pfaadt's gone. So you actually got it in.
No shot. Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh no. Okay, Gav got it.
Here goes.
Sometimes, guys, you gotta build with us instead of just waiting for a link. I'm sorry, guys. In order to get a link, I gotta.
Did you get Duran in?
Yeah, I got everybody. Yeah, I built the slip and then I entered it and then I posted in the chat.
All right. Well.
I got Brandon Pfaadt under 5.5, Ozuna over 0.5 runs, Collier over 15.5 points, Luis Robert over 7 fantasy score, Burleson over 0.5 singles, and Duran over 9 fantasy scores. Isn't that what we built?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pulled basically immediately after you got
Probably.
it.
I shouldn't have entered it, maybe.
No, because I mean it's a $10 limit.
Okay, Junkie got one.
Matos.
Redbird's got it in. Wesley got it in. Nice. All right. Yeah, guys, try to build with us. I know it's tough. Maybe I shouldn't have entered it, but I'm sorry. In order to get that link, though, we gotta
sure do.
enter that puppy.
Timer.
So Dustin, Corey Seager just popped up. It's an even profit too. Every book has it at 1.5 with juice on the over. So some serious push potential. But you can definitely add that in if you want to.
All right, so let's do it.
Hold on. Luis Matos for the Giants under 1.5 HR is solid.
We got him. What are all updates? Accept all updates. Okay.
Dustin's struggling big time, guys. You're about to watch him. He's gonna lose his cool here, I think.
Wow, we're good.
This is gonna be good.
We're good. All right, that one's in chat. It's entered and it's in chat. All right, so
Dude, Ozuna's definitely in a home run.
That'd be great.
Why you oohing?
What am I oohing for? Did I ooh?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Dude, I swear, you just like, you're crazy. Yeah, you went ooh. Somebody help me out and agree with me that Dustin just went ooh.
I don't remember. Maybe that was the noise outside of me talking. I don't know. There was a garbage truck that just drove by. Maybe it oohed. Maybe it seen that slip and was like ooh. All right. Anyways, we
shits in. I better tail.
All right. Anyways, we got off a slip, and yeah, we got that Corey Seager play in, which is definitely some solid value. Getting it at 2. Hopefully, we don't see him hit a bomb. That would suck.
Oh my God.
Dustin's hot mic again. You guys got to stay streaming together. We are comedy sometimes, CJ. I will say that. We could probably build out another UD slip if we really want to. But okay, you're cooking?
I'm trying to do it without slips or any of these props that we've already played.
All right, well, you cook. I'm going to look at some of the other value across the industry, see if we got anything, which there's nothing on ParlayPlay right now. Better, I know Better has a bunch of promos, guys. Just here for Dustin to get dunked on. Sheesh.
They keep removing everything.
Better's got a bunch of really good plays on it, actually. I know that they have some promos. So if you guys need a Better slip, I'm not going to be able to build it out for you, give you a link, but here are the top plays. Definitely plenty of value to get in with some of those promos over there on Better. So fire
Dustin, did we play FAM in that last slip? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's negatively correlated. Never mind. Keep going. Sorry. Oh, they removed Seager. Fuckers, man.
Yeah. We did not play FAM.
Yeah. All right. It's all right. They were moving everything. I got my slip anyways.
All good, fam.
Bastards. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, anyways, Better is the best app right now, in my opinion. Crushable says, maybe.
Crushables, what up, baby?
There's definitely some value. So get it in, screenshot it if you guys want to. We're not gonna spend too much time on it, just because we can't really build it out and give you guys a link for this one. So get it in. Definitely Mitch Keller over 5.5 hits allowed. Average odds about -147, -150 on a lot of these books. Obviously, if you're getting it in a 5 or 6 pick insured slip on Better, you're getting it -121 odds. So really good to get a play. It's basically -150 at -121 over there. Otani, who doesn't love an Otani over, -147 average odds again. Get it in. He's definitely hitting a bomb.
Who is Otani?
Yeah, speaking of that, we haven't seen
He hits one every day, right?
Except for yesterday. His under fantasy score actually hit.
Really?
Yeah, which
that's fucking sick.
Now it's not anywhere to be found. Like,
wow, there's so much good value on Better. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
I know you're just talking about it. I know that, dickhead. I was just saying I wasn't paying attention. Now I pulled up Better and I see it and it's fucking crazy and I wish I could play on it.
I know. I said that to get you mad.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, it does suck. I wish I could fire away some of these slips. But I know Crushables is smacking these. So
I wish my state was better. Surprised you. I'm honestly surprised you didn't say that. Because you're so fucking corny.
Let's see, anything on Fliff? Fliff, not really. No.
Yeah.
Dude, have you noticed on Fliff lately? They just leave these things kind of hovering right around this 0.5, 0.8.
Yeah, I think they caught on.
Yeah, they're getting a little smarter. You can still catch them off.
Yeah.
On some of these.
It's not what it used to be. I think they have some other team that handles they have some that I forget, but they've made upgrades to the Fliff in terms of the way they handle money coming in and shit like that. So it's not like it used to be. It's still solid. You can still catch them off guard, but it's not what it used to be.
Yeah, you can kind of read which direction the lines are going to go in a little bit, but you're still taking a risk that they're going to go the opposite way.
Yeah. Dude, this better value is fucking nuts, man. Like this Mitch Keller play, over 5.5 hits allowed. This Ohtani over 2.5 HRR. Like you don't see this. Even Andrew Heaney under, like you don't see this just hovering and hanging out on Underdog or PrizePicks.
Yeah,
you guys are better. Take advantage
for the boys apparently. Definitely. And I'm not quite sure their correlation rules, but I'm pretty sure you can get away with some stuff.
That's pretty solid.
Okay.
You know what? You know what book I've been using a lot more lately, betting wise? It's been Bovada. Bovada is what I used to use when I was like a lot younger, but I had no idea what I was doing, obviously, when I was like 20 years old. But they have some really soft lines. So if anybody's on Bovada, let me know. I'm about to hit a player prop over on Bovada. I can definitely talk about it real quick, but
hey man, have the floor. Have the floor. Go for it. They might hear some yard work going on in the background of my mic, so let them have at the Bovada line real quick.
Well, no, I just want to make sure people are. Yeah, Matthew. So Bovada is just like a sports book. You can bet really on anything: player props, game lines, futures, whatever you want. So I'm playing right now. I'm going to enter Alana Smith. So this is a WNBA. It's the Lynx versus Liberty. I'm taking her under 11.5 points. Currently at plus 105 on Bovada. The market average on the under right now is minus 114. It's minus 125 for her to go under on BetMGM, minus 122 on FanDuel, minus 125 on DraftKings, minus 130 on ESPN Bet, and we can get it on Bovada at plus 105. So we're getting a significant edge playing it on Bovada compared to those other sports books in a straight bet. And it's basically what we do here with, our DFS apps when we're looking to middle. If we have 4 books or 4 DFS apps that have something set to 6.5, but we can get it at 8.5 on another and take that under. Obviously, if that 8.5 compared to those 4 6.5 seems to be the outlier, if we have the market consensus and a lot of agreement that the line should be set to 6.5 based on those other 4 sports books or DFS apps, we're obviously going to want to pick on that outlier. So what I'm doing here is I'm picking on the outlier. I see all these other sports books that have this juiced on the under, and for whatever reason, Bovada has it juiced on the over. So I don't know if there's been any news that's come in or anything like that, and these other sports books have adjusted to whatever news. Maybe she's not starting, maybe minutes off, tougher matchup, whatever it might be. All of that is baked into these sportsbook lines. So if I see 4 major sports books that probably are getting more volume anyways on those specific player props for WNBA, all with juice on the under around that minus 125 to minus 130 line, or minus 120 to minus 130, see, it just got bumped to minus 110. So I didn't hit it because I'm sitting here talking to you guys, but I did just watch in real time Alana Smith get moved from plus 105 to minus 110. Obviously, Bovada was off in relativity to the rest of the market, so they are adjusting to get closer to the market. So if you were able to get that in at plus 105, awesome. I'm sitting here just fucking talking, so I just saw it move to minus 110. I didn't get it in, but that's okay. Hopefully that was a learning experience for some of you guys. So if you're playing on Bovada, hopefully you got that in. That's it. Does Bovada work in Florida? Yeah, it's an offshore, so I would assume it works in Florida. Yeah. You're still muted, Dustin. I don't know if you're like
no, I was just kind
of in the lawnmower.
Waiting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was waiting on you. Yeah, I mean that's kind of past, I think, right now.
Yeah.
But I was looking also. I was trying to build out a slip for UD getting rid of some of those pitcher fantasy scores we've already played. It's kind of dried up a little bit of value, so I think I might just wait on that a little bit, maybe a little bit later of a stream, or it might be a Twitter post, something of that nature. There are some lines for League of Legends starting to be posted on PrizePicks.
Really? That's
not
fucking
too
hot
much.
as hell.
Don't get too excited. Not too much.
I love these fucking guys on fleek. Look at that absolute weapon.
He's kind of hot. I mean,
Gavodo, Pan. God. Guy's name is Pan. Like, that's electric.
Diodo.
Yep.
Jose Diodo.
Yep. Weapon. K's. Yeah, there's nothing really good yet, but they're starting to populate.
We might be able to get some positive correlation. Does Isurus and Estriel play each other?
Do what now?
Does Isurus and Estriel play each other?
I have no idea. Look.
Let's see.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because those are the only ones popping up. All these guys are on the same team. Right. That makes sense.
Not everyone. Okay, yeah, so there's positive correlation in taking the boy on fleek over and taking Jose.
Oh, yeah, they are playing each other, yeah. Yep. Jose Dodo
on the under. So, I mean, we could maybe kick off.
I love that too. Those are both the junglers too, Dustin.
Yeah. All right, I'm cooking.
Kids cooking with gas.
And we haven't played Yandy Diaz yet. We could play Yandy Diaz.
Oh, James is saying yes. James in here. Shout out to the big dog. That sexy motherfucker,
up,
James.
Baby? All right. Hang on. We gotta cook a little bit more. We got Yandy Diaz. Oh, Jose Ramirez under 10. We haven't played Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, we haven't.
J-Rom.
We didn't play Yandy either, did we?
Nope. That's what I was saying a second ago.
Just catch it. Now I'm catching strays. I'm just dodging them. Dodging the strays.
We need one more play. Call me out one while I'm getting this ready to put into the chat, if you don't mind. But somebody said in chat, these streams consist of Dustin consistently breaking down, TJ never paying attention, and then repeating what Dustin says.
It's not true at all. We can do Adolis Garcia over 1.5 HR.
Okay, bet. Say less. Jose, that son of a gun, dude. If he steals another base tonight, I'm gonna freak out. He's supposed to not be able to steal bases. He's a huge
I never knew that
baseman.
he was. Yeah, I never knew that he was like really good at stealing bases, but he's.
It's wild.
He's pretty electric, huh?
Yeah, he's great. He's good stuff, man.
How many stolen bases do you have this year?
I mean, if I knew that, I'd be an encyclopedia.
Okay.
He's
15.
I don't know. He's 15. That's pretty.
He's
solid.
15.
That's more than I got.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you have 0.
I hate him. I hate him actually. He stole a base last night and screwed me on a play.
Wait, really? That's
yeah,
awesome.
He actually did. No, he's
definitely gonna steal another base tonight.
Do you think you're faster than him?
I don't know. What's his 40 time? Actually, no. I can't say what. I can't say what my. I can't talk about my 40 time now because I can't run what I used to. So that's just a complete.
Who do you think's faster than me? Or you?
I'm faster than you easily.
I don't know about that.
I'm easily faster.
We're gonna have to put that on one day.
Right now, I used to run a sub 440, but I can't do that anymore. I fucking tear my hamstring.
So
if you could.
Good.
So if you could run that, then maybe, yeah. But if we ran right now, I'd probably collapse. I don't think the hamstrings would work.
All right, agree or disagree? Just never do it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I guess we'll never
keep
know.
Saying we're faster than each other. I guess we'll never know. There you go. Drop the line.
We do know that Jose Ramirez has a mean right hook. That's the one thing.
That's very true. Nice. Yes. Guy throws missiles.
All right. So, How about that slip, huh? A little bit of positive correlation in League of Legends. A little bit of MLB action. All right. Nice. Well done.
Love it.
That was put in chat for all of you that aren't paying attention too much and just listening to us. So if you want to click that link, go for it. Evan says he tailed. Once again, if you guys don't mind, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button. hit the like button while you're at it, because that does help us out. Even if we're going to be ending the live stream here in just a little bit, it still helps us out. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you guys are following. Would appreciate that. Everybody's saying they tailed. Let's go, baby. That's going to be the one. That's going to be the one. You know what, TJ? That taco slip that we played earlier, not going to hit, because all them greedy son of a guns that left right after they got their taco slip, they didn't.
You think that's what it is?
They didn't stay for the winner, baby. They didn't stay for the winner. So
they're gonna be like, man, those guys suck. They went 2 for 5, but in reality, we cashed out a couple other winners. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love where your head's at.
I'm hoping they all hit, but just in case.
I'm not now. I'm not. I hope the taco slip doesn't hit. I hope it goes over 5. I will sacrifice an 0 for 5 taco slip to hit another slip easily.
Yeah, and how about I guess. How about a big FU to PrizePicks too? We didn't want the taco slip. We wanted the one we could play more than $5 on.
Exactly. See, this kid's cooking. He knows.
Hey,
he knows.
Man. Hey, we're starting to get into a flow state now. There we go. Now we're on to something. Let's see. Is there value anywhere else? Is there value?
I was going to say something super inappropriate when you talked about a flow state, but I digress. Move past
I don't know where that was going to go. So
Beyonce wouldn't like it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's keep going, though.
Hey, well, there goes the flow state. There she went. All right.
Let's keep going.
I'm surprised this Marcelo Zuna play on UD has not gotten removed, but yet
he asked if we do any sleeper bets. Sleeper's tough. So Sleeper's a dynamic odds platform. So Sleeper operates like a sportsbook. They have multipliers. So obviously the multiplier dictates what you're going to get in return, and those multipliers are essentially odds. So Sleeper's pretty sharp. Always has been. Dustin, I'm sorry. You were just talking. Were you talking about Sleeper?
No.
Okay. No, I was going to ask because that Lanny Hamilton play's been up there for a long time. And it keeps getting better. I'm curious to see if that's just like stuck on the opto or if that's actually up there. Like, is that Lanny Hamilton play still good? Because it's been up there for a significant amount of time. Her under 4.5 rebounds.
Yeah, let's confirm.
So it's a 1.85. So yeah, that's it. 1.85 is -115 odds. Let me just double check that.
So.
But that's solid. So like I know there was a sleeper. Oh no, just kidding. That was the McDavid play.
Did McDavid hit?
I have no idea. I already lost my slip, so it didn't matter. I didn't care. What's the multiplier? 1.85.
I think that's what you said. -115 is what it's showing on Sleeper.
Yeah, so it's -117. So it's a little bit different. But yeah, that's a solid play. Unfortunately, Sleeper's really sharp, so there's really nothing to pair with it.
It just
it just adjusted. Sleeper just moved it. So it must have been like a 1.88 or a 1.9 before I started talking about it. Maybe Sleeper's in here.
Well, how about DGF, baby? How about Daily Grind Fantasy, the website we're using here? Look how quick that was. As soon as it adjusted, I hit the refresh button and it's adjusted.
Yeah.
I mean,
in real time, 0.43% edge now.
In real time. If you guys do want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, the tools that we're using here to build out these.
Where's the link, Dustin?
To what link?
To sign up for DGF.
Oh my god! I thought you were. Never mind. Yeah. I was just getting to it. TJ, thanks for reminding me. Thank you so much. Are you drinking a mimosa?
No.
All right.
Finish your fucking spiel,
link
dude.
Down in the description below of the live stream on YouTube, you guys can get access to Daily Grind Fantasy and check out the tools there. In the profile on Twitch, you guys can get access. You'll see the panel there that says Daily Grind Fantasy. So if you guys want access, check it out. Super cool tools.
Oh shit! Brandon Ingram likely played his last game as a Pelican.
Ooh, I was excited for Zion and him to be playing. Zion's always hurt and blah blah blah.
A prominent former All-Star considered more likely to be dealt this week within the draft and free agency coverage. Huh.
James says future Milwaukee Buck, Brandon Ingram.
Anticipation that Ingram will soon be on the move and only swelled some 6 weeks later. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Giannis needs all the help he can get. Bucks suck. What about ParlayPlay?
There wasn't nothing when I just checked this a second ago.
Cool.
Jocks says another UD slip for the Ionescu square. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. Either make it a tweet or maybe another live stream later today. But yeah, there's just not that much value. We've played most of these fantasy scores already up on UD, if not all of them. So we're just gonna kind of wait it out, see if some more value pops up, and then get it off. But we will definitely get it out there to the universe, to you guys, somewhere or the other. I think this is gonna be it, TJ. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you do that again. You know, all that stuff. Yeah. And if you guys aren't following me and TJ on Twitter, at @SportsByDustin is mine, and then TJ_DGF is going to be TJ's Twitter.
You remembered mine? You're so
cute. Like that? I see it a lot. All right.
I know.
Peace out, guys. Love you guys.
Bye, guys. Love you. Thanks for tuning in.
Idiot talk that we